Hey everybody, welcome in. It's that time again. Hey Lababot, hey Q-Tip. Lababot, you got in here fast. You were in here before I even had a chance to check on what bots were in my chat. What are you two up to? What do you got going on? What have you guys been doing? I played a lot of Dot Age yesterday. Like, a lot. Turns out I really like that game. I'm almost disappointed that I didn't just keep doing the run on stream. Get rid of that starting soon. Fresh run of Elden Ring again. Oh. It's never as bad as the first time. That's where it really kicks you in the groin, is the first time. After that, at least you've got partial knowledge of how everything works. What are we doing here? So we didn't have great options. We need to do 4 more runs. So we're looking at like 1-ish. Could go around that way, but why would we do that to ourselves? Let's go like 1, and then maybe we hit some of these things. That's the thing about going back and playing one of those. I mean, Souls-like, I guess, is an actual category now. Going back and playing a Souls-like, once you have like the boss attack patterns down, you've kind of got it. If you can do it once, you can do it again. Or you get really lucky. I have a very good example of that. Breath of the Wild. So, playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I got to the very end Ganon fight. Q-tip? Thanks for the Prime sub. Where are my alerts? I appreciate that. Especially it being a Prime sub, you only get one of those. Where are my alerts? Hold on. This is when you have alerts. I set them up just previous to this stream. Assuming, of course, I hit the button to activate alerts. Okay. Alerts. My alerts are active. Subscriptions are active. Yeah. Yeah, I should have had alerts. Hey, Freefles. How's it going? How you doing, Freefles? What's going on with you lately? Yeah, my alerts are supposed to be on. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna have to look into that. That's problematic and aggravating. Alright, I'll do that for next time then. Anywho. How was everybody's snowed-in weekend? Hanging in? Need to stream, but not a self-promo. You're on my list. If you ever stream, I'll know. There are nights like last night, because I don't stream on my Sunday nights. So I watched streams. There was nobody on. There was nobody streaming. I was absolutely amazed. I'm sitting here at my computer looking for somebody to all right, I'm going to sit down and watch some live streams. Nobody was on. You had tornadoes. Oh, all right, that's worse. That is bad. So we're going to do a Marshlands run, which generally means we're doing a race for Forbidden Glades. Managed to get out and use your skis? That's nice. I'm glad you got some good snow for it. It got awfully cold here. Like the kind of cold where I don't want to go outside. We could bring lizards. There's only 6 of them. We would bring foxes. They're good for later. Figuring out how to kill people. I feel like the 8 foxes is the way to go here. Because this is 10 people, but Beaver Harpy is my least favorite combo. And only 6 lizards to start, that's just not enough people. So we'll take foxes. We'll give them some things to eat. Maybe we bring extra people so that we can get out quicker, get more things built, get more stuff done, or should we use the points for the herbalist camp? One less camp we have to worry about. Luckily, I mostly live in the basement, so I like blankets. My problem was clearing off the driveway for the 4th time because of the high winds. Clear off the driveway. Then the wind comes in. All of a sudden there's 3 inches of snow on my driveway again. Go out, shovel in once more. A few hours later, completely blown over. Now it's frozen. So it's not going anywhere. So I just need to go out there and do it one more time, but I got real lazy today, which is bad. If I get rid of 2 of these and grab 3 more people, is that better than 50 food? Because we like people early, and we can always just kill a trader and lose a couple people. Let's just bring the meat. We'll be Arby's today. This is fine. We'll make this work, I think. Yep, it's a major problem in some areas. Iowa. Yep, we're not gonna do politics today. There are days I'm willing to do politics. I don't think this is one of them. I mean, you guys are free to discuss politics, but man. Finders Keepers. After each storm, caravans find countless goods scattered along their routes. Every trade route you complete during drizzle will give you 5 random packs of goods. That's a good one. I like that one. We'll do some trade routes. Nobody likes working in the mines. Your homie hurt my feelings. What did I miss? Also, without commas, it seems like you're calling JFC my homie. I guess he's technically everyone's homie. That's not who I meant. Do I have homies? I don't know if I do. All right, Briefles, what did I miss? What did I not read into correctly? Yeah, politics right now is a nightmare. And I don't know if this has always been a thing. Oh god, I'm being summoned. This tends to be a thing. Oh, maybe I'm not being summoned. Right about this time of night. Usually before I start streaming. Alright, what else we got here? Global food production is slowed by 15% for each hostility level. It's bad, but it's not terrible. Fuel consumption in the hearth is increased. That's any type of fuel consumption, not just sacrifices. And fading. Without services, people die. Yeah, whisper me. If you're mad, blast them. People don't get to hurt people's feelings, and if they did it accidentally, then they'll say sorry and they won't do it again. If they did it on purpose, as you said, fuck them. I may not fall in the snowflake category, but I don't deal with that sort of thing, and we fight back. We got eggs, we got rocks, we got trees, we've got humans, we have a fertile soil that we shouldn't need. We've talked, he thinks he's in the right, and I don't have a good defense. Yep, I'm curious. Do you know there's an entire Reddit dedicated to the concept of am I the asshole? Just because we can't create a good defense doesn't mean there isn't one. It just means that we can't create one, and that becomes a major issue when people become emotional. Distillery gives us porridge right off the bat. We could focus on water. We've got some clearance water right there. Theoretically, we find any of these things, we turn it into porridge. Mostly becomes a time problem. Most of the tough stuff in tool shop isn't great. Yeah, no, I'm going to give you both options here. You can send me a message, because I would like to know what's going on. Alternatively, feel free to air your grievances. "20 degrees in Dallas." Oh, that's bad. Texas likes to tout their power independence until they can't keep up. And I'm not sure if this was last year or the year before, but there were people whose power bills were in the tens of thousands of dollars for the month because of the way the reserve system works when their power went offline. We shouldn't need packs, so packs of crops isn't helpful. Fabric might be helpful. I'm rethinking this whole food issue. Because if we're trying to get outward to Forbidden Glades, the big food is going to be coming from those. So we really just need food to last us long enough to get out there. So maybe we go fabric to save us on fabric costs. Or we go tools and plan for long term, because we can also get bars out that way. Let's take tool shop for now. Yeah, that's the issue, is the power grid being on the brink. We're on... My heat is gas generated. My energy use in winter is very low. It's actually pretty low in the summer too, but it's really low in the winter. A small farm is interesting, because this gives us the grain for the porridge that I wanted. Hey, Orky. Minus 14 in Ontario. Yeah, that's cold. That is cold. Now you got me curious what it is here. Oh. It's 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Look at that. Should not be colder in Illinois than Canada, but hey, that happens. Dang it, why can't you whisper me? That happened the other day, too. There, see if it works as a response. Maybe it wants me to whisper you first because I'm live. All right, well, we'll want small farm over herb garden. So I'll just take that. Maybe we'll build into something else. 2 options for planks. One of them a 3-star that comes with scrolls. That's better than a 2-star that comes with tools. I am generally good with confrontation. I immediately look for the nearest animal corpse. Gotta stay warm somehow. Like I said, I'm in a blanket. I just let it be cold most of the time. It doesn't bother me that much. These are barely separated by one little tree. All right, where are Forbidden Glades? Northeast is actually very close, and we can get to it without any dangerous glades. Southeast, 1 jump away. Straight west, 1 jump away. They're all close. The cold never bothered him anyway. A few logs in the stove. There you go. All right, let's get this party started. Current theory is that we're gonna grab this farm anyway. Could be a waste though, if we're just gonna head down here. Hey now, those homeless outfits are very warm. There's a reason the homeless people wear those outfits. Through much practice, they know exactly what they're doing. If you're looking all fancy in the winter, you're doing it wrong. -20 a few days ago, damn. We're gonna warm back up a bit here. All right, we've got 11 people. 3, 6, 8, 11. Let's get the extra food building down. Start getting that work done. Then houses. A 1, 2, a 3, a 4. Park. Something to gather stone. And then we'll wait for the build out a little before we put down our trade caravan and our blight post. We will eventually want a blight post. It doesn't need to be quick though. All right, times 1.5 or times 2? Let's do 1.5. Way better at chess. Everyone's got their stories. Sometimes all you gotta do is sit down and listen. Just harder than it sounds. Okay. We good? We're good. Let's start cutting trees so that we can get everything else built. You guys have nothing to do. There's no wood to be had. We haven't put down any of these specialty buildings. Lumber mill. Lumber mill we should have put down right away. Put that up here. That one can actually be completed as is. Well, yeah, if you actually are listening, then you will notice. All right, we don't need planks from this. Is this a map with pigments in it? No. Big money here. Well rested, no help. Peasant supplies, no help. Silent looting could help in the long run. We might want to open some caches. And lowering hostility is always good. Where am I going? There's nothing southwest. So this is really just to get the trading post down and have quick access to a couple of glades if we need it. We don't have a high homeless population where I'm at, but there is a shelter over by where I work, so every so often I run into a couple of people and talk to them. I know that's generally gauche, but they're still just people. I don't know. They're a lot easier to talk to than a lot of the bourgeois around here. They float on top of the powder. How powdery is it right now? I was afraid it was going to be too cold, and so it would just be kind of like a sheet of ice. I mean, not that that's a problem either. I'm glad to hear the skates or the skis are working out for you. I know you were just waiting on the opportunity for the weather to turn right. You guys are basically done there. Go north. We can do... Oh, never mind. It's northeast that we need to go. We're ready for that one. We'll be ready for this one momentarily. Getting up to this one is a little bit more difficult without doing a bunch of small hops. I guess the question is, do I want to do that farm? We don't farm often on this map. You got 10 inches and it stayed powdery. Oh. I gotcha, Freefles. So, I have a group of friends. And I want to say I've brought this up in a way before that I've had a couple of people send me messages along the lines of, hey, I know I said blank, and I wanted to apologize for saying blank. And I said to them, why are you apologizing for that? Like, oh, well, we're making fun of you. Or to use an example, if I know this is a person that wouldn't mind me using the example. So Faya sent me a message after we played my time at Sandrock. Because if you were around for those streams, I didn't know what day it was. Because we're playing on such massively different time schedules, when we would talk, we would keep mentioning it as, oh, we're going to play on Tuesday. Except noon on Tuesday for her is 8 p.m. my time the day before on Monday. So I got confused. I actually went online to stream, and she's like, hey, are we playing? I'm like, oh, I got the wrong day. Well, you know, they kind of made fun of me through the night, like, yeah, I can't even keep track of what day it is. So later on, she sends me a message, and she's like, hey, I just wanted to make sure I didn't upset you, because I know we were making funny about the day, and I was, that doesn't upset me. If we can't make fun of each other, I don't know how to know that we're friends. Like, that's a thing that we do, especially my closest group. It's just constant mockery. And I mean constant. That's what we do. We make fun of each other for whatever thing. It could literally be anything. So half the time when somebody's making fun of me, it rolls off as just being playful, and I forget that it can come across as rude / borderline mean. So if I ever come across as rude / borderline mean, yell at me. Say, hey, that's not cool. You shouldn't be doing that. Saying that was mean. I'll probably apologize and stop. I mean AF. And if people are making fun of me, I actually assume they're being friendly. It is completely backwards, but it is also how my brain works because of the way that I and other people have always treated one another. The example that I always use is I have a group. Yeah, text really doesn't convey that. So it can be hard to not always know when the joking is, so I just assume that you're always kind of joking if I think it's being mean. Like, you're not being mean. It's just a little friendly mockery, and that's fine. So I have a small group that I do things with all the time, and we did a Tough Mudder. Tough Mudder, being known for a extremely muddy obstacle course, one of my friends in our group slips on the mud, goes ass over tea kettle, feet up in the air, lands flat on his back, and the 6 or 7 of us that were in the group immediately just start laughing at him and pointing. That's a thing that we do. We point at each other and we laugh. Well, other people that were at the Tough Mudder did not think that that was funny and got very upset with us for not immediately helping him up and asking if he was okay. Ooh, harpies. That could be interesting. So they all went to go help him, and we're all pointing and laughing. And he gets up and he has to explain to like 10 people, no, those are my friends. They're supposed to act this way. They're supposed to laugh at me for another 3 minutes while I try and get up and keep slipping. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. We laugh at each other. It's normal. It's normal and it's expected. I just brought people in and they don't have homes. I gotta fix that. All right. Eventually that'll get fixed. How are we doing on wood? I actually got plenty of wood. We're doing okay. We can get a few of these things going, because we ran out of bricks. First you'll have to, if they don't get up in a decent amount of time, then you ask if they're okay. Yes, precisely. See, you understand. Like I said, that's how I know we're friends. Because we can do that sort of thing, and we all know that that's what was going to happen. That's the expectation. You're not worth a lot if you're not worth a laugh. That is perfect. That is 100% spot on. I'm also probably going to steal that. I've got one worker and he's working like crazy. Or sorry, one builder and he's building like crazy. Alright, show me something big here. Hunter-gatherers. All camp production is increased by 100%, but all buildings that use fertile soil have their yield decreased by 50%. We are choosing a win condition right here. Hunter-gatherers is absolutely amazing on the marshlands. Alternatively, you just go trade hub and win via trading. This is the option if you're trying to go fast. God, I might have to sit on that one for a second. It's hard not to take hunter-gatherers. But Trade Hub is a new win condition.
Hello.
What have you got for me? Not much. Not much off the bat. You are not the trader I wanted to run into here. I just like Trade Hub so much. Well, let's open these three and see if that helps at all. It's me, I'm the problem. See, but that's not it either. It's knowing your audience. Because if I don't think that it's okay, then it doesn't work that way. Oh, I'm sometimes meme dumb. Sorry. I'm going to take Clearing Glades. This should be easy to complete with the 5 packs of materials being free. We have a small farm. This would be easy to get done, so I'm going to take it. Don't thank me, I haven't done anything. In the words of Xavier, you don't have to thank me, I didn't help you move, and I didn't help you bury a body. I just have cats. I have a sister-in-law that has horses. Human Resolve or 5 tools. Human Resolve is probably the easy option here. Just keep opening? Let's just keep opening, and now we're gonna get the timed order. Yeah, I can't do this. We definitely won't get the roots in time. Can fit about 4 bodies in my trunk. Haven't tried. Have at 2 hearths at 2, or discover 2 glades at an interval of 150 seconds. We can just do 2 glades pretty quickly. Sacrificing, no thank you. Especially since we don't have resin on this map. Alright, humans at 28 it is. Okay. Let's not go north. Let's go south. Or let's go west. Let's go south. We could go north and south. That might be overkill. You don't have... We're in a bad trading position. East. Southeast. Alright, we need stuff or things. We have things. We have things and stuff. This is actually a good one. Normally I would try and bury the entrance. However, in this case, Ancient Artifact is a +3 global resolve. So let's go ahead and do that one. Yeah, that too. There's the thoughts of the masses shouldn't affect you. Now, the thoughts of the individual, that matters. Okay. Because it would be hard for just your average person to affect me emotionally in that way. Just like a random person comes into chat and starts talking shit, I'm not gonna bat an eye. I'm not even gonna think about it. It's like, okay, whatever. Your words mean nothing to me. But like, the people I have talking right now, I might take that a little personally. But I would absolutely mention it to you if I took it personally. Otherwise, just assume I'm laughing it off. Need to get some packs of provisions, but we need food. Which is why we were rushing down here. This is a decent spot for another hearth. It's way too early to actually have this down. Oh no. All right, I need to cut one tree, right? I can just put it right there. Yeah, there are certain streamers that really kind of need the engagement and make it their central theme. Which is kind of interesting. I actually want you guys back down here to clear this out. Oh, we'll do it later. No, we'll do it now. Do you have coats and things? No. All right. So we're not gonna immediately go for this glade, but we're gonna be ready for it. I would actually like to get a few packs provisions going. That's ready because how many planks do you need? Not a lot. What if I pull you to work for a bit? What if I just let everybody work for a bit on their own and then pull people later? I don't require engagement for my streams. And I've kind of felt that way from day one when I was doing the thing that everybody does on day one. Talking to no one. Because that's what happens. There's nobody in your stream. You're literally talking to dead air because you can't sit there silently. If you sit there silently, people will join your stream, but they won't follow and they won't stay because there's just nothing going on. Hold on one sec. I am being summoned. Be right back. Alright, I get up, I immediately realized I hadn't paused the game. To pause the game and come back. Chatty bitch. I'm a situational talker. Obviously, as a streamer, I'm a talker. Again, for that same reason, but around a specific group of friends, I'm also a talker. But in general, I'm not. I'm fairly silent. Again, using Sylphea and Periapsis. If you watched my streams, I don't think I've ever actually caught one of your streams. I've been following for a while, and I think I watched a VOD, but I don't think I've caught a live stream at all yet. I must have caught a very brief stream then if there's no VODs. Because I've heard your voice. I can sell some of this coal. Either way, we want to sell some things. In general, I don't talk much when I'm not streaming. Terrible, terrible voice. Before streaming, I always thought my voice was awful. And then I get in here and everyone keeps telling me, oh, you have such a great chill voice. This is just what I sound like. And it's not what I sound like in my head, which is not great. We want to sound the way that we sound in our head, but we don't. You have the best. I always wish I could do more voices. I am still torn between these two, because Trade Hub becomes a win condition, but it's such an easy win condition. Because you just sell a bunch of goods, and you attack people and sell their stuff back to them. We're going to take Trade Hub as soon as we get our first reputation point from foxes. Don't sell any more oil. I'd like to keep 20 in reserve. Okay, vault is done. There's nothing I need to do here. Hostility doesn't matter. We are also our own worst critics, so there is that. Ooh. This ran out of food. Oh, there's our builder. This can get done. What are you behind on? A bunch of bricks. All right, we got a building. Plantation Ranch, Stamping Mill, Greenhouse. Plantation, no help. Stamping Mill, probably no help. Theoretically, we could use it for copper bars, but that's a bad theory. We could ranch. We could actually put the small farm down. and then ranch into a bunch of stuff if we get stuck. Because we're not getting pottery. There's no clay on this map. This is awful. I guess I'll go ranch. Yeah, no one is pleasantly surprised by their voice. This is true. Sitting on a tool shop. And no way to make good use of it. All right, we got our Fox points. Let's take Trade Hub. And then we'll start focusing on trading. We'll get a little bit of fire going. And then next year, we'll be going down here on year 3. That's scary. I don't think we're really ready for it, but we have a spare active trade route, so we're not turning that in until drizzle season, because that's our Finders Keepers bonus. What are they doing on rocks? I only left one guy up here to gather rocks, so they're not doing great. Quit looking at that. You don't need to look at that anymore. You don't have to check that until the storm comes again. I don't need to favor you. We should be trying to get a couple more points on humans. We can get the 25 easily. 28's a little tougher. Yeah, we always think of ourselves far worse than anyone else does. That's human nature. We're awful creatures. Stop looking at that. You're short bricks. And bricks should be underway. Did you grab copper bars before I turned off pipes? How did they do that so fast? Interesting. I don't edit my videos. This is part of the laziness factor. I am lazy streamer. So I have my VODs, and I have copies of the VODs on YouTube, and that's all they are. It's straight raw material. One part for 4, one part for 5, and it costs less provisions. I'll send that trade out. Hey, Yef. Does what work? I already forgot what I was saying. Just having raw material on YouTube and no expectation. No. No, it does not work. I have no traction on YouTube. I don't think we're ready for harpies. I didn't cap this. I didn't tell you not to use specific things. I erred. I erred big time. I didn't catch that quick enough. Yeah, no. The YouTube footage is more of a backup. It's a place for me to store. It's also a place for people to watch older VODs. I'm using it as storage space because, well, I filled up a hard drive and then I burned out a hard drive. And when I had a hard drive failure, I was like, I need a better backup than just getting a new one. How many more bricks do you need? Just a couple. Pull someone momentarily. We do harpies, how do we keep them happy? I don't know if we do. Who's our next trader? Sahilda. Crap. We're always attacking Sahilda. Parts I had to rewatch to realize how funny it was. I've had to go back and rewatch television shows because there are things I didn't think were good. Let Sahilda live. Just leave her be. Every time she comes here, you beat her up. All right, they're crushing it on planks. So we went back. One of the shows that I couldn't watch the first time was Parks and Rec. I just thought it was a bad show the first time I watched it. I went back and watched it again. I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, why does she keep coming back here? Doesn't she know better? All right, that knocked hostility down. It is a joy, and I almost missed out on it. Value-added tax. Tax of trade goods are worth 25% more when sold through trade routes. We don't see them that often in trade routes. That's what I don't like about that one. They're not on here. So most of the time we get no bonus from that. The American version of The Office? Yes. I was actually watching a couple episodes of that earlier today while working on a puzzle. I am so boring and lame. Hi, kitten. You gonna come hang out? No, she's not hanging out. She just wanted to yell at me real quick. Let's do blood price contract under the assumption that people are gonna die. What made me go back and try it again? A lot of people telling me that I needed to watch it. Yeah, Ricky Gervais is fantastic, but I couldn't watch the British version. Probably because I'm American, so it didn't fall the right way. I'm gonna take blood price contract. People are gonna die. We'll get money from them. We'll trade it. We'll activate Trade Hub with it. It's gonna be a whole thing. All right, let's go ahead and ruin this run immediately. It's not that. I'm all ears. All right, we turn these in when this is done. Okay, now it's active. Now we can turn it in. You've changed. Have I, though? Have I really? Trailer Park Boys. That I haven't seen. That one I don't know at all. All right, let's turn these in and get our free packs. You unclothed the portion of your chill outer skin. Don't worry, Lavabot. I know what you're talking about. What do we got? Building materials? I can just barely see. Packs of crops. Trade goods. We're getting plenty of this for fabric. Let's send out one of those. Should have opened this glade first before I made that decision, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. He's surrounded in kittens. Female kittens at that. They're all girls. There are some shows that I get seasons into and then stop watching. All right, let's quickly see if we're gonna blow this up or not. How about you guys cut down the tree I marked? Stupid foxes. Nope, I missed out on Babylon 5. I can barely call myself the nerd because of how many TV shows I've missed. Alright, we found the ancient proto-wheat. That's not ideal. And we found the Fishman Soothsayer. Tools, weapons, and rocks. You have 10 tools, which isn't going to be enough. So we're looking for any of the secondary materials. You have nothing. Not great. I can't commit. One and done movie night stand is hard enough. Check crates. I need rocks for crates. Nothing there. Nothing helpful there. That's just people. A lot of people mention The Expanse. Okay, here we go. We just discover another glade, and then we'll get the 30 incense we need. All negative force mysteries require a higher hostility level to activate during the storm. Yeah. I'm with Cowsies on that one. I'm all over the place when it comes to movies. Powerful spell that feeds on the insatiable anger of the forest. Hostility is increased by 150 for every scout in your settlement. This includes idle scouts and workers assigned to this event. These are going to be the only scouts. Unless I open a large glade. Does it care what kind of glade? Nope, it does not care. Ooh, Band of Brothers was really high on that list, huh? Any particular reason? Should I just open this one? Hope this doesn't backfire. This might backfire. That has better chances for things. I'm just gonna leave that last rock pile there. I may have jumped the gun on putting that down, because I'm gonna want another one down here. No, this works. It's fine. I never bothered to watch again. That's partly why I have to stream things and just binge watch them. And why I have a major issue with the way that they're doing weekly releases now. And I blame Disney for this. It's not a TV show. Just release the series and let me watch it. I don't need a new episode every Friday night. Binge the weekend, then didn't bother. Yeah. Alright, we turn this in. We get harpies. Nothing we can do about that. We get a building. Not what we're looking for. Forester's Hut is an interesting option here. Thank you for attending my TED Talk. Oh God, who showed me that? It had to be Cowsies or Lavabot showed me the Rings of Power post shows, and it's like, why does this exist? But then again, we have an entire set of YouTube series that's just reaction videos. I don't need to watch somebody else react to a thing. I can react to a thing myself. Why does Rings of Power exist? Because they bought the rights. And they knew they could make money on it. Training gear is a better use of rocks when we're not making bricks. Alternatively, we don't have a good source of any of these things yet for crystallized dew. But if we get the right building, we'll have a ton of crystallized dew anyway. Tolkien rolling in his grave. Yep. Yep, I think you're right. I think it was about $1 billion. Reaction channels are my thing. I just want the collection of things that they're reacting to. We could just do Forester's Hut, start doing... We shouldn't need to, though, right? That's the theory. I don't want to have to do Forester's Hut. It's just such an easy way to get crystallized dew. Alternatively, you take Brickyard. Better source of bricks, then you have stones. I'm overthinking. Do Brickyard. Do Brickyard, put that down. You've got stone. Get more people. Keep it mostly foxes. Build a specialty harpy house because they're going to be hard to keep happy. Destroy one of those that you haven't started building yet. Sniper wolf. Isn't the dew from other buildings more accessible? Yeah, but this one gives me bricks. The only thing that's making it inaccessible are these things. Water won't be a problem. We can get water easily. Stones we're going to have plenty of. And I can put down a small farm to get the vegetables. So we have access to all of it. I didn't think Rings of Power was bad. I wouldn't give it a negative review. But I'm also not just gonna straight up give it a positive review. All right, before I do that, what do I need for this? Tools and parts. Or we can disappoint the crown. We can just buy 2 more tools. Let's just buy 2 more tools. There, $4.99. Not bad. Don't take it as canon. There you go. You already have a brick building. The hut would cut out all the extra resource costs. Also true. I'm currently working under the assumption that I don't even need it. Because one of these just gives you crystallized dew. My wife also falls asleep during the extended versions. All right, I need to place one of these just so we have the water. I have a bunch of people building, that's fine. We're gonna use tools here. I didn't buy the tools. What is this? Oh. Oh, I want that. They skipped scenes from the book. When you grow up, you realize they always skip scenes from the book. Because everybody's a monster. I don't need these. I don't need these. This is what I need. Do we need anything else? Should I buy some food? No, we shouldn't need food. Hell, that's good, I guess. They left out the best character, Tom Bombadil? Yeah, they did. Alright, grab that camp. Put that there. Build a... This whole thing was a bad idea. I'm gonna end up tearing it down. Unless I can find a source of more wildfire essence. No one knows who Tom is. No one knows what Tom is. Damn it, Freefalls, if you weren't talking about Tom Bombadil, who are you talking about? Yeah, in this regard, I am a nerd. Isn't Tom the guy in the Baldur's Gate preview trailer? Tom Bombadil is an unknown essence. A completely unexplained, unknown essence. Okay. And this one is incense. And then we see how bad this is going to be. I'm sorry, -14? Might not be able to handle -14. We need to get them houses. That'll get 6. Oh my god. You haven't read the books. Have people not read the books? The books are amazing. All right, we get some trade routes going. That'll ease some of this. We can get rid of some woodcutters. That'll ease some of this. I've already got a fox in here. Yeah, it's true. Most people don't read the books. Most people just watch the movies. How quickly can I get this harpy house done? Try and save the harpies. Because that's a straight up +6. That'll... Nobody knows who Tom is. All right, 3 minutes on that one. 3 minutes on that one after they bring stuff down there. Okay, I just need them to finish that house up. That saves them. Then we can focus on trying to do something for humans. They're wearing the coats. Is that going to be a problem? Do they no longer count as active trade routes? Do you really rush a Forbidden Glade Year 3? Yes. Indeed I did. Alright, that'll buy me a couple of minutes. Then I'm going to be out of things to trade. We need to find something to trade. Can rush the trader. Did it work? It's actively not working. It may have been a bad call, I'm not sure yet. If I rush a trader, that's 30 seconds. This house gets done. Harpies are good to go for a bit. Okay, we get these two houses done. That gives us a +2. Then I just need something to get humans a small boost. Yeah, Tom Bombadil is fantastic, and part of that is the fact that he's an unknown. Why did you sell your coal? You could have burned it. Currently, we're getting, because of this, hostilities increased by 330, but each ongoing trade route decreases hostility by 40. That trade route lasted for about a minute. And if we had burned this, it would have been coal per minute. That ends up, I guess, being about the same number. But with the trade route, we get some money. I should have checked these. Get machines on 8 buildings. That's not going to happen. Yeah, it would have evened out. We could have done it either way. Standing 2 with 3 trade routes? That should be easy. Let's do that one. Discover 6 glades? We do a bunch of glades. Should have looked at that one sooner. We have a bunch of things to trade. I can call a trader in. That'll increase impatience a little. Here, join us. No, this one's just dangerous. We had to... This is bad. We had to rush the dangerous glade after we opened the forbidden glade because we couldn't finish this. But we had an order that gave us incense that would let us finish this. Yeah, I'm stringing a bunch of bad ideas together and hoping they'll work out. All right, finish that house and then we're good to go. You didn't have to have them both go at the same time. I know. I just wanted to. I like to do everything at once. I like to have everything going all at once all the time. Otherwise, there's not enough stress in my gameplay. And I need high stress gameplay. Humans, you good? Is that house almost done? Alright, now the bad news. I can't do any more trade routes. He's just that good. Or that bad. It's hard to tell sometimes. It's borderline. It is my calming game. That's probably bad. Alright, I should be able to turn off harpies. And kick some people out of here. Okay. We're good. Everybody's happy until we run out of clothes. We're out of wood. Which is also fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll make it work. They're going... You have a ton of planks, so that's not a problem. Probably pull you and let you do real work for a while. We can't handle hostility 12, so let's not do that yet. This is fine. Build stuff. It's year 3. Let them work. It's not fine. Everything is not fine. Alright, you guys are done with bricks. Put that back. Put someone in here. Okay. That's good to go. Hyperventilating fine all over the bag, I know. It's just one of those things you have to keep repeating to yourself until it's actually fine. Oh, it's not fine anymore. The trade routes are gone. Son of a... Okay, we can just favor harpies. We missed our opportunity to trade things that we could have then used via trade routes. Alright, after all that is done, build this tool shop. Somewhere. I don't know, right here? This is as good a spot as any. Trade resets per season. It does, and it is clearance season. I didn't cap you. Let's cap you at 20. But you're not doing anything because we ran out of wood. What do we got? Oh, packs of luxury goods. Trade those for 12. 20 is a lot for the first blight season. It is. Lower it to save wood. I should just pull him out of there to save wood. You're right. You are absolutely correct. Stop making fire. We have enough fire to get through the year. There are plenty of other things for you to do. Okay. I never do the close-up views on these things. These animations are really good. You should open a cauldron event for your baptism per year 4. Bricks? Under the theory that we're going to have a lot of bricks? It's not a good trade value, though. Save up for tools or just open this one for all the bricks. Also minus 15 hostility because of silent looting. Because when they run out of clothing, we're going to have a problem. They won't get it done in time anyway. Oh no, if I put people in here, it's going to make this worse. Because this is based on the number of scouts that we have. I don't know if I've read this. Wait until just before the storm to milk the hostility perk. Yeah, I've got to worry about fading kicking in. All right, none of this is important. Just let people do their thing for a bit. There's a lot of stuff to build. I'm gonna automate one of these so that I never have to worry about water. That perk is from the event ending in 1 minute. Yep. It's almost over. Okay, that saved us there. Cancel the event so you can keep milking it. Alright, one of them is finished. Not that one. This one's done. They're gonna bring some money back in. I don't need both of you working it anymore. God, Hostility 7 is awful. Get a person in there. Where's my other human? Humans, you are now here. Ancient proto-wheat. They get grain. 40% chance for reeds, 40% chance for herbs, 30% chance for oil, 5% chance to get an amber. These are exclusive to the Marshlands. And these are the reasons that I rushed the glades. Just in case anyone was curious what I was doing. I'm not just being a psycho. I am also a psycho, but I wasn't just being a psycho. I'm gonna need the parts. I can turn in a couple of things for parts. I'm just gonna unclick that. You wanted an excuse to end the cycle early. This cycle sucks. I'm just gonna rush Forbidden Glades and either lose immediately or have some glorious win. Okay, I don't need to be favoring them. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we didn't waste that much time. Who wants to do math? Is the answer nobody? The answer is probably nobody. Uh, 10. Call it a third. Call it 3. 30 seconds. We should be able to just burn oil from the proto wheat. If it doesn't work, send feedback. I played your game. I tried to go real fast, like I do in Sonic the Hedgehog, but for some reason it didn't work. I'd like to file a complaint with your manager. Can I get a human house? I'm gonna put a human house down there. Okay, this is where I have to remember to put people in the blight post. Person in the blight post. You are actively delivering bricks. I don't need 2 of you bringing stuff back. And now I need to make sure nothing really bad happens. We're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. We can handle 2 hostility. Copper bars. I'd rather turn them into tools. The balance is off. Forbidden Glades are only the 3rd difficulty of Glades, so year 3 should be more than enough. Yeah, we're just gonna do it with tools. That's almost done. Okay, now that I've rushed all of this, this doesn't help me with food. None of these things are edible on their own. So we're gonna do something a little crazy. All right. That's for year 4. Don't turn the trade route in. We don't turn the trade routes in until drizzle season, so that we get max benefit out of them. I only have 20 people. We need 4 more. Newcomers in 3. Or we could turn this in. We can probably wait for newcomers. Doesn't bring oil increase production of food. Global production speed increased by 25%. Yes, it is. Bad news. Yes. How much does that burn per minute? 14 per minute. All right. Wait until you have 30 to 50 oil from gathering. I need a food source. Right now I don't have one. There, now I have a food source. Alright, human house will be done. Yeah, that's the food I already had. And the number's going up because we collected some food from the fishmen. I'm trying to plan for my future food sources. Okay, that pulled people. There's no good way to do this, is there? Just kick everyone out of these houses for now. Wait, is this one not? Ugh. All right, hold on. Okay. Now move into these houses. This is awful, I know. I'm sorry. Do you have 16 foxes? Because they hate me. They know if I keep getting them that I'll lose. Okay. Everyone's happy. We're good. They're cutting trees. The buildings are set up. Population incoming. Your inner furry is being exposed. This is that furry game, right? With the foxes and the beavers and the harpies. Also lizards. Don't forget lizards. That's Scalies. Sorry. Alright, if they're finishing this farm, that means I have nothing for them to work on. And I don't need this small farm. We have grain coming in the droves here, which means we could do ranch. Is that a thing? It is, in fact, a thing. Alright, how about I just have you do planks? I have too many people all over the place. Okay. Good enough. Overthinking. I hear discrimination against the lizards. Oof. That's a lot of harpies. Let's just take the 2 harpies. I could have taken the larger number of harpies and just put down that many more harpy houses. Also, that only gives us 23 people and not 24. Oh, I'm about to play this awful. You're all gonna hate me. Okay. Do that. They're probably gonna have to be favored. Milk the population gain for free resources. I had to go Riz a Fem streamer. Forum Tavern Artisan Tinkerer. Maybe Coats? Maybe Tavern? Tavern is an easier version of Coats. I just don't like dealing with Coats. It should be easy since there's not that many of those two, but Tavern is less upkeep. All right, I need you guys to finish these houses. Why aren't you full? Because people didn't move in there. They're all going to move around again as soon as the houses go. Okay. I didn't get anything else to trade during that disaster, whatever is happening. You have tool production. Yes, we have tool production. Got 2 people on stones. I know that band. How happy everybody is now. 4 ancient tablets, but I only have 3. Crowded houses. All houses have room for an extra villager. Deserted caravans. Global production speed is increased by 33%, but traders will arrive 50% slower. +1 wood production, but harvesting and planting are slower. For every 10 completed trade routes, all houses have room for another person. I think I know one Tool song. What about Perfect Circle? Do you know any Perfect Circle songs? Reroll. So, I'm going to give you my argument against reroll. Sounds like a gangbang orgy. Seriously though, Limes has some of the best emotes. Stop favoring. We'll then favor humans to take care of that. Hold on a moment, wait for this circle to go before we turn those in. Okay. Now we turn in our trade routes so that we get our free packs. And then we trade those packs for more packs. What? Oh, no, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Gotta get that going. Raise that number to 25. We've got herbs coming in. Still doing too many things at once. I don't know. The argument is not for housing. It's not crunchy enough. The argument is actually for the traders, because I'm not usually waiting for them. I can just call them. I have no problem with hostility right now. The 50% will be bad, especially after I attack one of them. Famous last words, yes, indeed. As soon as I attack one of them, it's going to be a problem. You know what? Because it's going to be such a problem after I attack, let's do the reroll. Wait. Maybe see what's in the glade. Maybe we see what's in the glade first. Maybe we'll see what's in the glade first. Maybe we don't jump the gun. And we just take a quick peek at what's going on in the glade. That is all I can get sold before the season is over. You're a peeper. Man, I'm just all over the place today. All right, people moved out. I need to get them to move back in. I need to block more houses. There. We good? Okay, we're good. Now I can open all the houses back up in case we get more people. But what if the cornerstone makes glades better? I find that one highly unlikely. I'm overthinking. Let's just reroll. Hauling cart. An automated rain punk cart will be assigned to every warehouse in the settlement to help transport resources between buildings. Do you know what this is? This is about a 35% speed increase because they don't have to do deliveries. You can get the plus 15 on large nodes for the mega node. So then it'll have 1,015 charges. I always like survivor bonding, but hauling cart here is going to be kind of amazing. It's only one cart, but it's one cart per warehouse. So our main warehouse is going to be jammed. This one's going to be running all over the place. But this one is just going to be running back and forth to the foragers' camp. So they never have to leave again. They're just going to constantly tick every 12 seconds. Upside down is Emmett's Tom. Similar to Tom. Wait, I was ship posting. Every warehouse gets one. The major thing being this one right here. So this warehouse is going to get one. The only building that it's going to is this forager's camp. So it's literally just going to run back and forth between this. So these guys never have to leave. I'm sorry, this went down to 12 seconds? Why did this go down to 12? It was just 13. So they're just going to produce a lot faster, which means more free money. Hilariously. Alright. And then real quick, we favor humans so I can get them to 28. Because I want to get this done. Am I doing anything else dumb? I'm doing a bunch of dumb things right now. It's hard for me to keep track of them all. I think that's all the dumb stuff. Except I have a bunch of people that just aren't doing anything. And they should be doing something. I mean, even if that something is not worthwhile, I'm not building. Especially keeping track of the dumb conversation. I have to do that too. Oh, we got those in. Alright, I need to get this done before the end of the season, so that's a lot of packs. But that's plenty of time. He really is the best one. He is. Old Farlow, what do you got for me? Nothing of consequence? Gain copper and ore. Or, sorry, copper, ore, and wood for every abandoned cache. That's not bad. I want one more wildfire essence. And I want all these copper bars. I want all this crystallized too. Or at least as much as I can afford. Am I attacking this guy? How many people do we have? 27? You peep one time, everybody just starts calling you Tom. You're right, none of the perks are that great. There's better people for us to attack. Druid's Hut, Advanced Rain Collector, Furnace. Furnace lets me turn copper into bars. This gives us access to incense. Alright, I have to take the one that gives me access to incense because if we run into another job that requires it, I'd like to actually have the ability to do it. And I need to go through all of these buildings and make sure nothing extra is clicked, because the hauling carts are going to go nuts. What kind of water do you need? Storm water? Let's keep an eye out for storm water. Wait, you just put that entrance behind another building. Oh, for the tavern? I don't care about the tavern. Your building's unsafe alleys where furries can get mugged. Because I don't have a city planner. Who wants to be my city planner? So obviously I'm not doing it properly. Oh, you're gonna open this, and then this is gonna go up, and it's gonna reset my clock. And then I'll be sad. Truly an 18+ stream. Alright, there. Now you can open that glade. Giant proto-fungus. Mushrooms, pigment, water skins, insects, and straight up pickled goods. Tomcats. Destroyed cage of the war beast. A destroyed royal guard camp. It looks as if one of their war beasts got out and razed the entire encampment to the ground. The beast, usually obedient to its masters, must have been provoked by something. I don't have any of this. Cultivate the decay. I don't have any money. We just got rid of all of our money. Also, Monopoly is the worst. Remains of the Royal Guard begins to decay, spawns between 4 and 6 blood flowers upon activation. I'm sorry? 4 and 6? That's awful. What can I do? 3 tablets. You don't sell any of the secondary stuff again. You sell oil. 36 oil. 24 money. Now I wanted to use those. Indifferent about the rest of these. Oh, look at all of those. You really should have waited for that oil. Turns out. Can I get another one of these back? Anyone want some rocks? I don't need all these rocks. We're sitting on 53 bricks. You need the tablets. Yeah, I'm getting the tablets back. don't want to trade all the rocks. How about sea marrow? We don't really use sea marrow. There we go. Look at that. That looks great. Nope, this is good. Sell the bricks, you have 50. They're not worth anything. The sea marrow is worth more. I guess we can make more bricks. We can't make more sea marrow. Rocks are handy for opening caches. True. I'm hoping we can open them with tools, but... Okay. Trade. Damn it. Lowered hostility, or lowered impatience even more. Now, I need to tell you to stop burning oil so that they can bring it over here. Pay for funeral. No negative consequences. Sea marrow can. Sea marrow is very versatile. I need parts. Can I turn this in for parts? That's 3. 3's enough. Oh, my goodness. Wait the 6 seconds until this is done. Okay, Happy Humans is done. Now I'm okay with this going up to 4. So we'll turn in the parts. Just gonna give me 2 more humans. Oh my god, the humans. Distillery, cookhouse. None of these buildings matter. Can't think of a use for a building right now. Because we're just kind of going for the camps here, and this is gonna give us pickled goods and all the mushrooms we can eat. Okay. Put that there. I see how this is gonna work. I'll be back with a vengeance. I will be waiting with a vengeance. Opening up a forbidden fish tower in a different village and then pretending you have it for this map. What are you missing? Fabric? I think I've got 2 people working on fabric. Then the hearth. Then the herbalist camp. Then the park. Alright, you guys can go down here now. I believe we have everything we need to win this map. Short of a religion building? Or an extra tablet for that one? Explorer's Lodge is not a religious building. I don't think I'm going to be able to justify another building. I don't think I'll have to justify another building, I mean. Last Forbidden Glade is right up here. Just northeast. Okay, all of our trade routes are going, so we're waiting on that. Are we good? Is everything good? I think everything is fine. You have the tavern right, how about wine? I don't have any... I don't have a good source of wine. Oh, water skins. Turn those in. Don't have the herbs, really? Packs of provisions, excellent. Oh, grab wine and blueprints. Yeah, we could do wine here. For foxes. You know what's bad? Is that that's gonna go up 75% slower. I don't think it'll matter. This is more of a trading map at this point. You know what? Don't put it up there. Put it by this one. I know there's buildings in the way, but it's fine. Okay. There we go. Okay, let that go. Foxes and humans. Nope, humans don't drink wine anymore. They changed that. Oh, do you mean porridge? Yeah, porridge. Foxes and humans. Yep, you are correct. I'm paying attention. Got that turned in. 5 packs of crops. We're getting so much money from this. Finders Keepers is pretty amazing. Oh no, they dropped. We ran out of the pickled goods. This is not a steady source at 30%. Actually, that is a pretty steady source, now that I'm thinking about it. Fuel consumption is increased. Dang it, the hauler start carrying stuff here? No, it did not. Good. I'm just going to turn all of these off for now. Eventually, we're going to want incense and coats, perhaps. The thing we're out of is wood. How are you doing on your planks? You don't have any planks. You don't have anything to turn into fabric. I pulled woodcutters. Add woodcutters. Make 10 camps easy. What did I need for this? A small farm and some vegetables? I mean, I can put a small farm down and then tell them to make vegetables. Trade routes. Sure. Send them. When's my next trader get here? Not for a long time. He doesn't sell anything of major consequence. What are we doing on tools? 14? I might actually make another woodcutter camp. If I didn't just get rid of all of my parts. Yeah. How are you guys doing? You're still bringing the oil. I haven't left them alone for very long. Trade bricks. Sure, they'll make more. That one's not a major issue. Reload save 5 minutes ago in the beavers. Is that a... I know it auto saves every once in a while, so you can just Control-Alt-Delete your way back. I don't know if you can just load saves. Is this fire gonna go out? I'm gonna need to turn an alternative fire source on. Your fire is going out. Thank you. Here, burn some sea marrow for a small amount of time. Use your Game Shark. Oh my god, Game Shark codes. Why doesn't anybody live here? Because the fire went out. So they all moved. Of course. The game genie. Do I have any money? Here, go open one of these for some money. Make oil and burn it? Yeah. I'll turn oil on again as soon as these guys are done. It's just taking them forever to do the delivery. It's taking them so long to do the delivery that I need to make sure this doesn't hit. All right. 4 is probably a problem. I should probably pull a couple of woodcutters. Get us down to 3. Yeah, 4 would have been an issue. Make oil in the Druid's hut. That's what we were going to do with the Druid's hut. Good call. We burn through about 8 a minute, so if I put 2 harpies in here, then we can just burn oil forever. Do you even make oil? I can make oil. Good, they got it started just in time. Oh, yeah, and we're getting it from the proto-wheat. So we're getting a bunch there. I don't know where he got the Druid hut. Sometimes I just get things. Wait, is this 2 carts? Why are there 2 carts? Oh, this cart goes down here. It didn't have anything to do, so it came up there to help. Fabric, eh? We just don't have anything to make fabric out of. I mean, I could fix that problem too pretty easily by putting the ranch down. It's a free cart with free will. Who put an AI in this cart? It's just supposed to be doing manual labor. Don't let it think. Alright, I need something to make the harpies a little bit happier. That's not gonna help. Alchemist hut. Weaver. Better fabric? Sure. Eventually, perhaps. Obviously not right now. Because I don't have any planks. Alright, guys. I just need you to get through this. Tavern would have been nice here. They're just good at working at that. I can pull woodcutters. I didn't want to. It's an option, though. And they don't leave. No, and I thought I did, too. Q-Tip subscribed earlier, and it didn't go off, and I have alerts active. No, I think we're right on. Yeah, it gets done 13 seconds early. 13 whole seconds. All right. Remove a fox to increase tension. Tightened belts, reinforced axes. Faster woodcutting? Yeah, let's do faster woodcutting. They're cutting wood too slowly. They've used all the fabric. Don't turn those in until this finishes going around. Now turn them in. Sell some bricks. Sell some stones. It's all just bricks and stones. This one's too long. These are all pretty long. Maybe I should have taken the extra trader out. It don't matter. Call him immediately. We need the impatience. Our hostility's getting too high. All right, how many points are we sitting on? 1. I have to open 6 more glades. Maybe find an ancient tablet. We could open some glades. What's in the blueprints? I don't know. Garbage, probably. Cooperage, tea house, monastery. Ooh, monastery. We can use monastery. I was about to say, and we have the bricks for it, but we don't. Because I just traded them all. Do you sell building materials? You sell planks. Oh, and vegetables? Buy those too. I didn't even see the fabric. I'm just blinding it all. What's that 9 amber perk? The one down in the very bottom corner? That is Trade Hub. For every 60 worth of amber that we trade, we get a victory point. Oh. Traders will arrive 15% quicker. You know what? Why am I trading money? Because it doesn't matter. Because I don't need money. No, it's not routes. It's just the trader. Welcome back, Reefles. I'm sorry you lost your vengeance. Hot friend. Nice. Who needs money? You don't need money. Do you need pots for wine? We can get pots for wine. How about 28? You know what? Get them all. You don't need these. That should be good. I don't think we need to buy anything more than that. Take one of our coins back. Never seen this either. Lavabot, where do you keep finding these? Alright, trade. I don't even remember why I'm buying all this stuff. And then I'm going to attack him so that we can get hostility up a little bit. You know what? We'll wait for the next trader. I'm going to give everyone an opportunity to build. Okay. I don't need you guys anymore. I probably only need one stone cutter. The two of you are keeping us in oil. Buy out the greenhouse to increase the chance of Trapper's Camp. I don't know if we even make it that far. Wow, is that all the people I have for builders? I don't really want to pull anybody else. I shouldn't need two of you anymore. I know what I wanted. I wanted to buy incense. No, how do your Civ games go? Bested. Oh, God. Yeah, I can just make incense. You can make it right here. Oh, that's what we were gonna do. We have a monastery now. I'll just buy that for incense. And sell 4 ancient tablets to a trader. Hilarious. I'm gonna take this one. This is hilarious, though. Now we can just sell the... the things and stuff. Words are failing me now. Also, Cowsies, thanks for the bits. It does not go without saying. I need to actually say the words. Yeah. And I don't know what's up with the alerts. They're on. Twitch alerts just aren't going. I'm just gonna save all of my settings and switch back over to Streamlabs. I hate Streamlabs though. I'd rather just use OBS. Tavern's done. Monastery's almost done. Oh no, that's the distillery. Monastery's also almost done. Sure, whatever. We'll do the trade. Always win by domination in the 1900s. I really want to get to the atomic age. Stop winning. Oh. Call of trader immediately. I'll have 1, 2... Oops. Stop eating the vegetables. Open 6 glades is 3. Still need to pull 3 more out. All I have left are these 2 large ones. Something is wrong. Be more specific. Don't forget to fill the mushroom camp for the pickled the giant phallus? Yes, yes. Alright, that means I need another harpy. What about the brickyard harpy? Yep. Yep. The proto-fungus. The stream is lacking felines. It is. I don't know where they are. I'm just gonna turn these in. Okay, we rush the trader. Can I force any of these? I can't force them. 15 is Drizzlebrook. The 9 is... That's not helpful. That's not helpful. I either need something big for Glademire or Moss Grove. That's a lot of herbs. I need a bunch of herbs or leather? Do you sell a bunch of herbs or leather? No. You sell Ways of the Forest. How do I win? You would have this problem put GoPros on their heads. It's true. The little one might not even get angry about it. All right, how do I get 3 more points? You can open a bunch of glades. You don't have any tools. Don't mind me. Just checking out a thing. It's not enough. It's damn close, though. Yeah, I need trades with Glademeyer or Mossgrove. There's not currently any crystallized dew for me to trade. I won't get enough before that happens, and I won't have a trade route in time anyway. Alright. Maybe the next trader? Maybe we trade everything we can with this one? Just in case they don't buy any of this stuff. Been ready since year 4. Why not buy the minus 50 hostility? Because I'm trying to win right now. I'm trying to win immediately. No, they're just gonna use that stuff. It's fine. It's fine. And then 40 more? What if I trade this money back that you just gave me? That's worth the 40. Oh. Okay. Now we need to pull out another 659 by the end of the year. Nope, keep those. Yeah, we could get rep. We're getting rep, but rep is going up really slow because of Trading Hub. This is fine. The rep is going to get us to the last point. Oh, I needed a good stretch. That was good timing. Oh, my back just cracked. That's not good. Kitties are around here somewhere. They're not in here, which is weird. Usually they're at least sleeping in here. Alright, how much more? 20 more? Oh. Is this a victory? Is this a year 5 victory? Just go. A few people in here. I don't have to favor them anymore. We can also get points from harpies. But my back cracks. For whatever reason, if I'm doing it during just like stretching my back, it doesn't feel like a positive thing. Level 17, you've unlocked Citadel upgrades. Stormwalker tax. Oh, these are all cornerstones. We'll read them later, even though I've never seen Reckless Plunder before. Export expert. Complete 250 trade routes. You probably would have won wine and foxes. You are probably correct. Ooh, 2 exclamation points. A mysterious force is drawing in heavy clouds. Every year, the storm lasts 10% longer. That sounds fun. All right, 27 seal fragments. Means we need 18 more, which means I need to do 3 more runs. We're gonna do 1 here, that's for sure. I want to see the 10-year storm. Or sorry, the 10-minute storm. Crashed airship. You encounter the wreckage of one of the Merchant Guild's famous airships. You can see a very busy crew running around it, trying to fix the ship and recover lost supplies. Suddenly, an old beaver in a captain's blazer notices you and yells out for help. Provide fuel. Win before year 8 ends with 300 storm water. Excuse me? Win a game before year 8 ends with 300 stormwater in your warehouse. If you succeed, all your starting caravans will gain the following goods for the duration of the cycle: 20 pipes and 30 sea marrow. You can just stream things. I have a couple of people that do that. One of my mods does that with cooking stuff. Like, he watches food things. I don't have the patience to search YouTube for things to react to. And I'm not going to put the onus on somebody else to create a list of things for me to watch and react at. He reacted to the first couple seconds of the slow jerk video. Indeed, I did. I went back and watched that. That was hilarious. I don't like this. 300 stormwater is a lot. That's too much stormwater. I did not go back and listen to all the music videos. Lose 3 parts, gain the guild's sigil perk. Traders arrive 20% faster and their perks and blueprints cost less, but that's only for 1 game. Looks like we're not doing the airship. Wandering Eremite. Your caravan is suddenly stopped by an old beaver in rugged clothing blocking the passage. He seems to not have a care in the world and won't move out of the way to let your wagons pass. His calm demeanor stands in stark contrast to the fast approaching storm clouds behind you. Perhaps you can learn from him. Lose 5 years. Gain a blessing for 2 games. Gain the Eremite's Way. Blueprint rerolls cost 10 less. For 5 years? Pay 25 food stockpiles to gain 5 seal fragments. Well, that's actually not bad. But we have all the time in the world to get 18. Not exactly worried about it. Yeah. Yeah, we'd have no issue losing the 5 years. Blueprint rerolls isn't that great, though. He was too shy to test out the technique, so I had to send him the video. Sometimes you just have to watch a tutorial. The grapefruit video. All right. We are almost level 18. which is the last level. Now I need to start looking at these. Larger storage is good. I think we were going for embarkation points. Embarkation points and cornerstone rerolls. Just send me the video. I want to be surprised. I kind of hate that I know this. I'm afraid to ask, but I do want to know. I'm gonna take the cornerstone reroll for now. I think that might be more important in the short run. Then we'll work towards embarkation points. You have to know. I've never heard of it, so this is a new one on me. Alright, we're gonna do the storm next time. And do it here so it unlocks both of those. It unlocks things 4 away. So I can't get both this one and those. Okay. Yep, JFC, the man. Everyone's friend. Alright, I'm not starting another one tonight. I gotta work in the morning. So that's gonna be the end of the stream for me. I'm sorry that you guys didn't get to see more cats. They'll be back. Hopefully they'll be here next time. I didn't try very hard. I could have tried harder. One of them stopped in very briefly, but I didn't bother to turn the camera on because I thought she'd come back and go to sleep later. No, wait, we need your reaction to grapefruit. Alright. You've got about 2 minutes to get me grapefruit, and then I'm sending you guys somewhere. Let's see. There's several people on.
Now this is my...
Oh, okay. I'm gonna need... Hold on. I don't have sound. I'm sorry if that was loud. Sound is important. I noticed that there's no subtitles. I normally don't need a lot of sound for this game. Okay. Okay, hold on. Is this TOS? I don't know. I don't have separate sound sources, unfortunately, so you guys would be hearing the same thing I'm hearing. All right. Let me know if you guys have sound, because you should be off for everything but my voice now. The game background should be gone. All right, then. Wow. Uh-huh. He won't know what's happening. Okay? Uh-huh. You have a grapefruit already prepared. Oh. Oh, there's demonstration. I'm so glad there's a demonstration. Wow. All right, then. Well, that's enough of that. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna send you guys over to Vault Hunter, increase sound to max. Yep, that was a whole thing. Alright, I'm gone. I'm gonna send you to Vault Hunter. He's playing some Skyrim. He's an interesting streamer. He's fun. Thanks everybody for coming today. Share it with your wife. Noted. Thanks for the bits, cowsies. Q-tip. Thanks for the subscription earlier. I appreciate the prime. I know you only get one. Refills Lalabot. Thanks for coming in. Zilch, I caught you earlier. Everybody that just lurks, I appreciate the lurks. Always nice having you guys here. I'll be back tomorrow. We're probably going to do this again. I'd like to... not the grapefruit thing this game. We're going to finish this up. Yeah. Alright, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to one another, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.